Good evening, madam. My name is Deva Balarajendran and my metric ID is MC-O55 My topic is financial behavior, focus on buy now, pay later or BNPL. BNPL is most popular thing in Malaysia because people can buy product now and pay later through the installment. Performance like Shopee, Lazada, Grab and so on. In this presentation, I will explain why people use BNPL and how behavioral factors affect their financial decision. BNPLs allows consumers to buy the product immediately and pay to installment. For example, instead of buying RM600 at once, the people can buy RM 150 through the 4 months. The smaller payments can make the product look more affordable. PNPL become popular, especially among the young adults and students. By 2025, Malaysia had around 7.5 million BNPL users and about RM's 4.9 billion in outstanding BNPL loans. They show how common BNPL become. The first concept bounded relationality introduced by Herbert Simon. It means people do not always make fully rational decision because there are limited time and limited information and limited attention. For example, a student sees RM600 phone but focus only the only RM 150 monthly payment. The students may not think about other expenses like food, transport, and education. So, the decision is based on the limited information. The second concept is heuristics. Heuristics are mental shortcuts that help people make decision quickly. For example, like promotion only RM50 today, no interest, and fast approval, free shipping like that. For when the consumers see through the messages, they are make a quicker thing and product affordable and safe. For example, RM200 product may look attractive because the consumers only see RM50 today. This causes the people to focus on the small payment instead of the total cost. The first influence is present bias. Present bias means people prefer immediate reward and pay less attention to the future consequences. With the BNPL, consumers get the product immediately but pay later. For example, the student wanted to buy a wireless earbud. The students enjoy the earbud now but may not think about the future installment payments. It can lead the impulse paying and overspending. The second influence is risk. People, many people think BNPL is the low risk because the installments are small. However, the risk increases when the consumers use several BNPS at the one time. For example, may use the BNPL for clothes, electronics, and home loans items. For each payment look small, but together the total payments can become different to manage and difficult to manage. The third influence is time. BNPL separate the time of buying from the time of paying. Consumers enjoy the product today, but the payment may be later. For example, the students may buy new clothes at the event using BNPL. The student focusing on enjoying the clothes now, but they didn't think about the future payments. The fourth influences is social influences. People can influence by their friends, family, influencers, and social medias. For example, students may see friends or TikTok content creators using the BNPLs. After seeing the many times, the students may think BNPL is normal and uh, decide normal and decide to use it too. This show the peer pressure and social media can influence the financial decision. The more important problem in Malaysia is the younger adults may have a multiple BNPLs. Like like example, they use a Shopee to pay the clothes, and they use a Lazada to pay the electronic things. But didn't think about the same billing and same payment need to pay the same time. Like say the Lazada, he buy a 600 ringgit things, need to for 6 month or 4 month monthly payment is like 150 like that. If the Shopee monthly is 150, the more the two installment need to pay end of the month is 300. They didn't think the future risk and future consequences because the payment are small. Consumer may think each purchase is affordable. For example, someone may buy a new phone, clothes, and accessories using different BNPL. Like I say, the each payment looks small, but the total payments become so large. Two theory can explain this problem. First, bounded relationality. Consumers may focus only on the monthly installment instead of the total cost. Second, present buyers, consumers wanted to product now, but didn't think less about the future payment. These two things are major problem among the youngest and students. They they think the short terms enjoyment and the fastest things can get, but they didn't think the future problems and the amount will be larger when they are paying the installment. There are two practical solutions. The first, spending reminder. BNPL like Shopee, Grab, and Lazada, they can provide a reminder to the consumers about coming payment and total monthly commitments. If they are to the show or the release the statement, the users can easily can refer to the statement how they are spending and how their spending become so larger and more often they are using the PNPL. Second, cost transparency. Platforms should clearly show the total cost and payment schedules and exiting commitments before purchasing. The solution may help the consumer make better decision without removing the freedom to purchase things. Behavioral science should be used ethically with transparency, honesty, and consumer farewell. Individually, they need to think before they are spending the money. Psychologically, the factors such as present bias, and social influences, and mental shortcut are affect the spendings. Finally, this assignment taught me that people are not always fully rational when making financial decisions. Before this assignment, I thought financial decisions were mainly based on affordability and logic. Now I understand that behavior also play an important role in our life. I think I have also learned to look at the total cost instead of only buying monthly payments. The biggest change as understanding is the theory and connected them to the real life BLPS behaviors in Malaysia. Overall, this assignment improved my understanding of human behavior and financial decision making. And thank you very much for your attention to listening my video. Thank you very much.